All right, arrived at the Red Oak, Texas Supercharger with 30%. I think it said, 28 or 30, right around there. So pretty much right on target.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Dude, Siri is out of control. All right, I'm gonna charge up.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
I gotta get going. I gotta take care of her. Well, good morning. Let's see, it's about a little after 9 o'clock. I was hoping to already have left, but I think I'm gonna go downstairs, try to get a little breakfast before taking off. The car is now at 100%, but yeah, I'm gonna grab some breakfast and then head out to Austin, Texas, and just try to enjoy some warm weather. It's supposed to be in the 70s, like I said, and sunny, so really looking forward to that. Have about a 6.5 hour drive, and then add in probably about an hour of charging in there somewhere. So looking at about a 7.5, 8 hour day on the road. All right, let's get up. There we go, not a bad view. All right, let's unplug from the Tesla destination charger. All right, got a couple Sentry mode events. We'll look at those in a second. No alarm or anything went off last night. I checked in every once in a while. You can see we are up to 98%. And what was really great about that here at the DoubleTree in Hot Springs is that was completely free. No charge at all for that. It's kind of like taking 20 bucks off the room. And it's obviously convenient because you can just plug in when you get here and unplug when you take off. All right, so we are headed to Austin, Texas today. Let's go ahead and put that in. All right, so I think it showed about 350 miles in total. And like I said, it's around a 6.5 hour drive today with probably about an hour charging. I'm gonna have to stop, I believe, twice. It has me stopping 3 times. It has me stopping in Texarkana, then again in Dallas, and then again in Waco. And we'll see again as we get going how accurate all those are. But we'll definitely, it says we'll get to Texarkana with 38%. Let's click here to see. Yep, that's the next one. There is nothing in between. So we might as well. And that one, let's see. That one is 150 kilowatt max. So that's not great. What if we just continue to go on here? Yeah, we're going to want to go on to New Boston for sure. We'll just see. This is where sometimes it's wrong. Look, this one is 150 kilowatt with only 6 stalls. This one is 250 kilowatt. It's only slightly farther, and it's got 16 stalls. So we're definitely going to go on to New Boston and go from there. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end here. This is why I don't always trust this, and I just kind of look at it and then make my own decision from there. So we're going to end trip. All right, so that's that New Boston one. If we went on, let's see, how far is this one? This one's 170 miles away, but again, it's only 150 kilowatt. So it does make most sense to be conservative so that we get there with no problem, but also to make sure that we charge the fastest. We're gonna go to New Boston. Yep, and then that's on the way into Dallas, which it wants to stop at next. But see, that's the other thing. I don't want to stop in Dallas. If we go to New Boston here, we can usually just skip Boston and charge down here somewhere. So we'll go to New Boston first. All right, so it says we're gonna get to New Boston with 27%. Yeah, here it is, 27%. And we have 2 hour drive, 127 miles. All right, let's get on the road. All right, quick little mid-drive update. We are about, let's see here, 48 miles from New Boston, which will be the next Supercharge. And that is a 250 kilowatt, which I believe it said 16 250 kilowatt chargers. Also wanted to show this as a new feature in the new update from Christmas. If you hit your blinker to go over to the left or the right, either way, and you do that, it automatically turns off when you get in the other lane, so you don't have to try to turn it off again. So you'll see in a second, I'll put on my right blinker. Okay, right blinker's on, merging over to the right, and you can see it just turned off automatically. I didn't touch it or anything like that. So kind of a nice little feature. Takes a little bit of getting used to, because when you get over in that lane, you're used to just hitting it again. But I kind of like it. Turn autopilot back on.
Now take exit 199 on the right. Now turn left onto West US Highway 82.
All right, just getting to the New Boston Tesla Supercharger.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right. Now your destination is on the right.
That's beeping because I have the cargo box in back. All right, so we just arrived at the New Boston Supercharger. Ended up arriving with 31%. I believe it said 28%, so a little bit better than that. I think the car is actually learning again, and it's had enough mileage now with the rear cargo box to, adjust to that. Again, from what I've seen, it's 5-10% range loss at most. I haven't really noticed any, so I think that's a good thing. But now it's time to get charged up. Well, we can definitely go back farther, and we might as well here. All right, that should be good. Yeah, this one was nice because I actually had a little extra space back here. All right, so we're getting charged up. You can see up to almost 200 kilowatts in right now. So this should be fairly quick. Let's see, next stop, Round Rock, which is where I'm going. It's 278 miles away, it says. All right, so it has me stopping right here at Sulphur Springs. I'd be at -3 if I left right now. So it says I'd only have to stay 10 minutes, but we're gonna go farther than that. I gotta run inside. I'm gonna probably go to the bathroom and then grab some food, and I don't wanna stop that soon anyways. So, tons of superchargers around Dallas. I'm gonna try to get through Dallas. That's where I wanna go, because I gotta get down here to Round Rock. So let's see what it would take to get, what is this one? That is 4 stalls available. There's 1 out of order, you can see that. And so it's 8 stalls at 250 kilowatt, and that one is 187 miles away. That's probably gonna be what we go to. Let's see what this one is. That's 200 miles away, and that's 22. We're gonna go to Waco. Maybe we'll stop by and say hi to Chip and Joanna at Magnolia Farms. It's 3.5 hour drive, 246 miles. Ooh, that might be a little tough. We'll see. I mean, technically the car should make it if it was at 100%, but I don't want to wait for the car to get up to 100%. So I'll probably actually go to that one prior to that. I just don't want to stop in Dallas. I'd rather just go around the outskirts and go down. So what I think we'll do, let's bring it up again. Abbott, Texas, 187. We'll go there. Yeah, that's 222 miles. We'll see. I'm gonna run inside to see how long that takes. All right, so just got back into the car. So hungry. Ended up getting some Denny's, semi-healthy food. Well, at least it's supposed to be. We'll see what they gave me. Looks like we're up to 81%. I'm just gonna eat real quick and then probably take off. It says right now to get to Abbott, we'd have -2%. But I'll probably be here another 10 minutes or so. As long as I get up to about 10% over, I'll be fine. All right, time for some breakfast. I'll get the laptop / food tray out. Link in the description. It's got some eggs and hash browns. All right, I'm gonna eat some breakfast here and I will check in with you before I take off. All right, it says that we have 91%, 20 minutes remaining to get to 100, but I just got done eating. I'm not gonna wait that long. I'm gonna go ahead and go. There's like a bunch of superchargers along 35E right there, right before I get to Waco. And so, although it says I only have 5%, it's probably with the cargo box not enough to make it, but we'll see. It was right on. It actually was 2% ahead on the way to this stop. So it might be enough. If not, like I said, there's like 2 or 3 in this little area right north of Waco. So we'll just hit one of those. All right, I'm gonna go unhook. Oh, I forgot to mention too, for charging for the last one. Oops. That was $13.85. It says to stay below 65 to make it to our next destination, and I'm gonna have to put in a charger that's a little closer. All right, so it's showing that we're not gonna get there. It's showing right now we get there with like 1%. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stop here and add that to the route. And since it's coming up like in the next...
on Interstate 30 west for 15.3 miles.
Yeah, and it's going to be in the next 17 minutes, so it just kind of makes sense. I'll stop there for about 10-15 minutes, and then I'll be good to go all the way probably on to Waco.
Now take exit 125 on the right. Now turn left onto West Henning Street. Now your destination is on the right.
All right, so got to the Sulphur Springs, Texas Supercharger. I've actually been to this one before too, late at night once. Ended up getting here with 50%. Looks like we got about 2.5, maybe 3 hours left to get to Waco. I'm gonna charge up here for, it says 20 minutes, but hopefully it's a little bit less than that. It might try to go to a different one too. I'll keep you posted. So far I've been lucky with these chargers. Been easy to back into with this. So that's been nice. Yeah, we have the Sulphur Springs Police Department right behind us. I remember talking to a cop once, like when I was parked over there, maybe, I don't know, sometime last year. Was in here at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I think I might even have taken a nap. All right, so there was a car here when I pulled up, and so I ended up pulling in here. But since this is a 150 kilowatt charger, you can see I'm only getting 73 kilowatts in. So I'm sharing with this lady because we're on the 1 post. So I need to move over to that one to get onto 2, and then I'll get the full 150. So I'm gonna do that real quick. That is something you only have to worry about on 150 and below chargers. 250, those are independent and you won't share power with anybody on the same number. So that's just for 150. now on my own post and should be getting the full 150. So we got up to, yeah, we were only doing like 72 there. Now we're all the way up to 106, still going up. Yeah.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Settle down, Siri. Easy.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
Calm down. I need you to calm down. All right, yeah, this one up to 113, 115 in that range. So much better. Should go a little faster. Still about 15-20 minutes. All right, so decided I'm up here in Sulphur Springs, Texas. I don't know, maybe an hour from getting into Dallas. And so I'm just gonna go, since I'm going down here like toward Waco and then a little farther south toward Round Rock or Austin, I'm just gonna try to make it through Dallas before rush hour, preferably. And so I'm gonna try to get down there to Red Oak, Texas. And it's about 100 miles away and says we'll get there with 30%. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug. I'm gonna go there because then I can stop for like 5-10 minutes tops and then make it all the way to Waco. All right, so I'm gonna go unhook. So for that charge, that was $6.51, and I had probably about 30 cents or so from the other charger that I plugged into first.
Now take exit 410A on the right. Now turn right.
We're gonna actually pull in and use one of these.
Now you have arrived at your destination.
Are they online? We're gonna find out. All right, arrived at the Red Oak, Texas Supercharger with 30%. I think it said, 28 or 30, right around there. So pretty much right on target.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Dude, Siri is out of control. All right, I'm gonna charge up.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
I gotta get going. I gotta take care of her. Let's see if these even work. Hey, it's charging. All right, I mean, I couldn't tell. They had like all this construction. You got guys over here working. You got all this right here. Nobody here, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, we're getting 233, 235 kilowatts right there. So we're getting full speed, which is good, which is why I came here. And that's gonna be more important when the battery is low than it is when it's higher. Not much difference between 150 and 250 once you get above probably 60%. But below that, especially when you're in like the teens, 20s, 30s, it definitely will help. So yeah, we're getting 200 kilowatts in. All right, it says I only need to charge for about 10 minutes to go to Waco. So I may just go to the bathroom and then take off. We got enough to get to Waco. We'll have 24%. I'm gonna go unhook and let's get out of here, and we'll charge up a little bit at Waco. I'm gonna try to maybe go around there to that Magnolia Market and then head on down to Austin or Round Rock. All right, that charge was $6.51 here at the Red Oak, Texas Supercharger. I'll see you in Waco. All right, so got to Waco with 21%. It said we'd have 20%, so this thing is right on. All right, let's just charge up. We got to go to Round Rock, so I'm just going to get charging and then figure it out from there. was close. Why is that taking so long? I'm gonna disconnect. These are not working right. There we go. The other one was capping at 56 kilowatt for no reason. I don't know, something's wrong with it. So now we're getting 256 kilowatt. Way better. This is gonna, that would have taken forever. Oh yeah, that was like saying 2 hours. This is saying 25 minutes to 80%. All right, I'm gonna run inside to go to the bathroom and then figure out exactly where I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna go to Magnolia Market, if it's still open, or if I'm just gonna head to Round Rock today. All right, so I am here at the Waco, Texas Tesla Supercharger. I'm about only like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something like that from Magnolia. But the problem is they close in 14 minutes. So actually, I think I'm gonna come back tomorrow when I get up. Got up to 69%. That was, I don't know, says 0 charge. Well, that's cool. Don't know why that is, but that was a free charge. All right, I'm gonna head on to Round Rock, but that'll pretty much end the night, and you know, catch up with you guys tomorrow. All right, so after driving to Round Rock and checking into my hotel late in the evening, I then headed to downtown Austin to pick up a friend before heading to Allen's Boots to get a pair of cowboy boots, of course, and hang out with my old friend Fadi from Minneapolis, who now lives in Austin. We strolled the town before grabbing some dinner at Perla's Seafood and Oyster Bar, which was magnificent, and it was fun to catch up with my old friend. So that's it for today's video. See you in the next one at Magnolia in Waco, Texas, where we take a guided tour of the silos, the market, the home store, the family-friendly game area, and even a special gift that Chip gave Joanna. All that in the next episode. Thanks for watching.